Yes, indeed. This one does look like a troublemaker. Take a seat. I need to have a word with you. Alright, let's just jump to the case. Yesterday afternoon, a famous, priceless set of armor was stolen from a local museum. The same local museum I have reason to believe you went to. Now, as the private investigator on this case, I'm just going to need to ask you a few questions. What did you go to see at the museum yesterday? Renaissance-era paintings. Okay. Good choice. And did you go alone? You did. Suspicious. And if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living? Okay. And do you like doing that? Mm-hmm. Yes. That does sound a bit difficult. And after the museum, where did you go? To a friend's house. Okay. And what does he do for a living? Is he employed? He's an armor. Interesting. Very suspicious. You go there often. Well, that doesn't really make it any less suspicious. Good. Now, tell me, when you went to the museum, I have a very hard time believing that you only saw Renaissance paintings. So, give me a thorough walkthrough of everything you did at the museum, starting from as soon as you walked into the building. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then what? Good. Good. And then you left. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Now, I want you to join me in a thought experiment. Let's say you were to steal a suit of armor. Why would you do it? Okay. Now, why did you steal the suit of armor? Oh, okay, sorry. that trick does work sometimes. Well, it seems you have your story straight at least. Now, the display for the suit of armor was very dusty. Yep. So, what I'm going to need to do is check you all over with my magnifying glass right here to see if you have any dust particles on you. Okay? Stay still for me. No funny business. Okay. Stay still. Interesting. I see. Check your hair. Your shoulders. You know, this isn't looking good for you. I see a lot of little white particles all over you. Look, there's even a ton on your chin right here. You had powdered donuts for lunch. You even have the bag right there. Suspicious. Well, there's no use looking, since the evidence was tampered. Next. I need to collect your measurements. Hold still, please. Why do I need your measurements? Well, good question. An eyewitness at the scene of the crime reported that they saw the suit of armor walk off on its own. Completely get up and walk out of the building. Now, to me, that means that someone must have been inside of that suit of armor for it to walk off. Therefore, if I know the measurements of the suit of armor, which I do, I did my research, and if they fit your measurements, then it's clear as day. You're the culprit. Alright. Hold still. Just like so. Okay. 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 See over here. Okay. Let's see over here. The width of your head. Let's do that one again. The width of your head. Okay. Okay. Alright. This right here. Your shoulder. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Over here. Alright. You are smaller than the suit of armor. But that doesn't mean much, does it? Oh, I know. How about I inspect your face? You see, sometimes when criminals are not that bright, they will put prosthetics on after committing the crime instead of during. So, come closer. Okay. I'll start with your nose. Okay. The nose is a common place where people try to change, to deceive others of their appearance. Very common for the nose to get bigger. So let me just have a little close look. Okay. Your nose seems perfectly proportional to your face. Okay. I don't think it's fake. Alright. Let's see. Your cheeks. Good, natural plumpness. Okay. Your cheeks look good to me. Let's see. Your eyebrows. Very natural looking as well. I don't see any makeup or anything like that changing the color of them. Okay. Lashes. Are you wearing fake lashes? Let me see. It appears you just have really natural, long, and thick lashes. Congrats. Okay. Let's see your lips. I wonder. They look good as well. Right. Your ears. Average size. Nothing out of the ordinary from what I see. Now, let's see your hair. Are you, by chance, wearing a wig? No, doesn't look like it. Well, I've collected all the evidence I could on you. I have to say, you're free to go. But watch yourself. I'm keeping my eyes on you, Buster. How many more suspects do I have to interview? 336. No one said detective work was easy. Huh? You're still here. Move along. Nothing to see here.